Hello, everyone. Good day. Today, we're going to embark on the journey into this fascinating realm of CubeSat, solar panels. Um, we're going to talk about the satellites and how that they're making the big waves in space. And also, I want to take a deeper dive into the project that you guys had worked on for the last couple of weeks. So first of all, let's start off with a small introduction. My name is Professor Angela Wells. I am a cloud engineer, also a robotics instructor, and also a director of IT operations for West Africa projects. And so I would like, and also you're a technical mentor. So I want to learn a little bit more about you guys. And so let's start off with who wants to go first?
Chris?
Come on now. All that talking you guys were doing earlier. Okay, I'm just going to call on someone then.
Just throw the question out. We'll see. Like, yeah.
Okay, no, we're going to do an introduction, small introduction. I need to know names and your part. I mean, was you the technical piece? Did you work on software? I just need to know your background and information. So let's start off with who's on the software team? Who actually who? Okay, so tell me your name and what was your role in building the CubeSat?
My name is Anthony Ford, and my position is basically operating, like putting the codes into the CubeSat so it can like relay back into the I forgot what you call it, the satellite.
Okay, great.
So great.
Okay, so who would you like to pass this on to? That's on your team. Okay, Chris.
Yeah, not on it. Sorry. I'm not right there. Right now here. Yes, you are. Oh, God. Hey, start. Y'all keep going down. You start first. Introduce yourself. Okay. My name is Verndale Smith, and I'm on a different. Well, we're on the same team, but I've been working on a
Okay.
a tablet CubeSat that it transfers satellites up. Like if you were in danger and you needed help, then you use our touch screen. That's it.
Okay, great. So who would you like to pass it on to?
Well, Isaiah, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Elijah. I am part of the engineering team. I built the part. I put the parts together to do the make the cubes.
Cool. Okay. So who would you like to pass it on to? I believe we have two more and then we're gonna dive in.
There are four more. Go ahead.
Four more. Oh, okay.
My name is Sebastian, and I am a part of the hardware team, which basically just puts together the parts of the cube set.
Okay. 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 All right. So who would you like to pass it on to? Okay.
My name is Chris. I'm a part of the hardware team, and I've also been putting some parts together, like the camera and the satellite.
Oh, wow. Okay. We're gonna really have a conversation today. Okay, cool. All right. Anyone else?
That's it.
That's it? Okay. So let's just talk, as technology continues to advance, the potentials of application of CubeSats will only grow, right? So the future missions may, I want to say, include like like missions to Mars, which we already know that. But hey, let's talk about how we use CubeSat for emergency response in a crisis. So let's talk about the first question. Okay, what do you understand about the role of in the CubeSat in like emergency crisis response and with solar panels? Can anyone want to discuss their take on it? Yes.
Um, they can be used as devices for first responders in order to track or analyze terrain.
Okay. Okay. And what about how do you think like with I want to say solar panels can contribute to providing power during a natural disaster or emergencies? Anybody want to talk about that? Okay. Oh, I have two hands. Oh, okay. Um, let's see. Yeah, go ahead.
Um, Basically, solar panels they're more flexible than other power sources because you can get the energy directly from the sun in case of emergency or natural disaster.
Okay, good answer. Anyone else? Anyone else want to share their thoughts and concerns? I mean, from your experience. Okay. All right, let's go on to the next question. So, what are some advantages? I want to say using like solar panels for emergency power, uh, compared, ooh, you already know the answer, huh? Compared to traditional sources.
Um, solar panels. Solar panels gain energy from the sun, so it's a lot easier. Oh, no, no. Um,
Okay.
Say the question
Anyone
again.
else? Hey, wait, help each, you can help each other out. It's fine.
Can you say that question again?
Sure. What are some advantages of using, like solar panels for emergency power compared to like traditional sources?
So,
What is the advantage of it?
so instead of like using like the traditional power, like generators and stuff,
Yeah.
you just use the advantage that you just be anywhere with the sun. Like as long as the sun is like is producing energy, well, I should say transferring energy into the satellite, it can help basically send signals about where you at or where you are.
Okay. Okay. Can anyone think of any limitations or challenges? I want to say using the solar panels in emergency situations. What if you have like, I mean, um, what challenges could you talk about? What could happen?
Um, if you're using a solar panel and, for example, it's dark outside, you won't be able to use any energy at all. And
Okay. So what would you be your plan? What what would you do if you
resort to traditional methods and not a solar.
okay, okay. Anyone else want to help out with that question? With his feedback?
Another way you could try to prevent it, like to try to like get to higher ground or to another location where the sun is providing energy.
Okay, okay, okay. And what other factors should be considered when determining the placement of solar panels in an emergency response scenario?
If you
What
repeat
could
the
you
question,
use for replacement? Anyone?
no, that's all. What else can you use? Okay, you said electricity itself. Use a generator or gas.
Okay, okay,
Backup, battery backup.
okay. That's a good answer. All answers are good. Okay. Um, how do you think solar panel technology has evolved to better, suit emergency response needs over time?
May you repeat that one more time?
Yeah. How do you think solar panel technologies has evolved?
I
Okay.
it has evolved from us just growing stuff in a greenhouse to it being a like a solar panel car, which helps us not pollute the earth with a bunch of gas or fossil fuels.
Okay. Okay. Wow, these are some good answers. I love this. So I want to talk about your projects that you worked on. Let's talk about your projects. And anybody want to share with me with the CubeSat? I know there was what did I see? There was,
Raspberry Pi.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's talk about all of it. So who wants to go first?
So I'll talk about the Raspberry Pi since that was what I really most worked on most. The
Okay,
Raspberry Pi is like a smaller computer that you can use. Like it'll be really helpful to use on the go because you can't just carry a big PC around all the time. And then like if it's an emergency, you can have the Raspberry Pi like in your bag, pocket, somewhere, and you can just use it instead of have like a PC. And I feel like then you can send the signals from the Raspberry Pi to your CubeSat.
okay, okay. Um, Anyone wants to talk about the solar backpack? I saw that in the video too.
Yeah, the solar backpack was created as a first responder to transfer information to a satellite in case of emergencies, and it was made in collaboration with Black Boy Solar. And yeah,
Okay. And also, I saw there was the first responders with the Jeep. Can you tell me a little bit more about it? What was
with
your
our
role?
first
What did you do? And things like that. How would, this will help first responders? I'm going to
with
share this with a good friend of mine. He is the chief of the fire department here. And so I really want you to just talk about, I want everyone to talk about this project.
So our first responder Jeep, we installed CubeSats to it so that in any emergency we we don't have any more electronics to alert anybody. Our touchscreen will send a satellite to the place and it will aid us in anything being transferred.
Okay. Okay. Well, I am, I have one more question. I'm sorry. And this is for everyone. In what ways could education about solar panels technology improve our communities and prepare for future emergencies like tornadoes, hurricanes? Okay.
Solar panels can help us by our communities by if getting sleep, because technology impairs us from getting good sleep and waking up. And then for the
Okay.
for the natural causes,
Next, Christopher. I just got to start calling you out.
The solar panel, they can be used. Well, first of all, they're much cheaper than other um well-known power sources, and they're just more accessible to more people, and they should be discussed about more in communities in order to save money and be more efficient at the same time.
Okay. Okay.
in case of emergency, solar panels can be used to track energy from the sun's rays.
Okay. And I have two more I haven't heard from.
I got the same thing to say as basically what they said by helping the community.
Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what, those were some good answers. Also, I am very proud of you guys. You did a wonderful job on your projects, and I get to share this among leaders. And also, I'm working with the country director, two country directors in Africa, West Africa. And we are actually, it's a solar panel project we're working on with e-cooking. And so let me just give you what we're doing. With e-cooking, well, actually in West Africa, they're using like charcoal and wood for cooking. So now, but it's causing like respiratory problems, right? So now they're going to transition to e-cooking using solar panels. Yeah, it's kind of similar to what you're doing. And this is good, very good. Yeah. So I want to thank you for joining me on this journey. Thank you for your hard work. It's going to pay off in the long run. And keep looking up and never stop exploring. Okay? So, Bernard, are you there?
Hold on for a second.
Oh, okay.
Man, I just didn't want to being my boys spotlight because they deserve all the credit.
Yes, they did. I'm quite sure they did. I mean, that was some hard work, but hey, it paid off because I can actually see their work, with the work I'm currently doing now. So this is good, very good.
Yes, and actually, I have a member from the Black Data Process Associates,
Yes.
Charity. She is here talking to the owner, Marcus Klein, and so my kids are going to take this to the next level. So they're part of my summer camp, and the ones that's over 15, 16, they're going to get a paid internship through the One Summer Chicago program,
Oh,
and
wow.
they're going to teach my students, my younger students, about the Raspberry Pi and the CubeSat. So,
Yes, yes,
I
yes,
got a
yes.
whole earn and learn program because the mayor is subsidizing teenagers and young adult salary. And so these kids Well, these young men are gonna be running my summer camp. And so this is
Wow.
a boarding session with Raspberry
Wow.
Pi, CubeSat, NSBE, esports, radio control, racing, you name it, they are exposed to it.
Oh, wow. Well, what I was thinking, wow, congratulations, guys. I would love for them to create a video with their solar panels.
Yes,
Well, one of their projects, and I want to share it with the country director of West Africa and also the country director of Nepal.
absolutely.
Yes,
Oh, you
yes.
know something? And I'm so glad that you mentioned that because
Hmm.
with the solar panel component of our CubeSat, they're going to take that video, and that video is a component for our Autodesk competition for the Build It Better, the sustainable, resilient housing project that
Yes,
they built.
yes,
So
yes.
they're going to use Autodesk CAD software to design cargo container homes that's going to be retrofitted with our CubeSat.
Oh,
And so
wow.
that's our next phase. And we got some African from Ghana, a brother that's a part of NSBE, as well as I have some sisters that's currently doing some state work in Africa. And they're
Hmm.
gonna be working with my kids on developing a self-sustainable housing for sub-Saharan areas using our CubeSat broadband and our solar stuff. And that's our summer camp project. So
Oh,
absolutely.
wow. Wow. That is amazing. Hey guys,
Thank you.
you need to, hey, give yourself a hand, pat on the back. You did a good job.
Oh, also, I will be